we're going to take a look at different activity types. There is an activity type that is called TeachSpark Design, which allows teachers to create an activity that does not involve any type of assessment. So here's what we have. Here are these several types of activities. So I'm going to go back. To get there, I'm going to go to My Apps. This is the regular dashboard, Create New App. And then just going to say I want to generate an activity to get my IB Business Management students to get to know each other better. I could use Help Me Write My Objective if I wanted to change that. I'm just going to leave it the way it is. And then I'm going to come down to grade level. They're mainly seniors. Subject is going to be business, same business entrepreneurship, and standard activity. And then I'm going to use this, and I'm going to say Icebreaker. And then I'm going to generate activity. Okay, here's the activity that TeachSpark created. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and change the name by copying that, putting this in here. Now that will change for me. I'm going to grab the URL because I want to check out what it looks like here. And I'm going to be Jill today. So this is the activity that TeachSpark, I should have checked this before. One way to see, looks like it's fully formed. Okay. So it goes through these different pieces. Obviously, you'd want to check this first to see exactly what you're going to go over with your students. The great thing about these, even though it does not have questions or anything, and it does have engagement for the students. So they would go through and fill this all out. And again, this is something that is supposed to be for students to get to know each other better. So you can see by the questions, again, this is totally interactive. So students would go through and select what they wanted to select, fill out the different information. This would be filled in if I filled in all the information. And then once this is done, it still gets submitted to the teacher, 0 because it's not really an activity. And then if I come back to My Apps, sometimes it does not load right away, but you just need to refresh your dashboard. And okay, here it is now. If I go to student results, this is what Jill would have put in, so you can see all the students' results. Of course, like always, you could export it in a CSV file. I didn't really do anything, so there's no responses, but that's what would be in the back. Okay, so that is creating with TeachSpark Design. Again, you just simply select that from the activity type. These are TeachSpark Design activities. These are the regular activities. That is how you use the activity type in TeachSpark.